kiss for you.
Hello guys, today I've got a very unconventional type of video. I'm going to be using selfie cameras, but not to take any selfies. I'm going to be taking pictures of objects and scenes. The three phones I'm going to be using are going to be the OnePlus 6T, the Pixel 3 XL and the Mate 20 Pro. So yeah, let's just jump right into it, starting off with the OnePlus 6T's picture. So this is just a picture of a garage I saw just on my street down the road. So as you guys can see, the colors are very nice, oversaturated I would say, and pretty sharp. Next up we have the Pixel 3 XL. Again, the colors are not oversaturated, they are very natural looking, and the sharpness is impeccable, I would say. As you can see, all the cracks everywhere. Lastly, in my opinion, the worst of the bunch is the Mate 20 Pro. It has a yellowish tint to it for some reason, and the picture is pretty soft and not in focus. I did try to take this photo multiple times. Now, comparing all three photos, you can clearly see that the Mate 20 Pro and OnePlus 6T color scheme is kind of the same. They tend to go a little oversaturated. However, the Pixel 3 XL does keep the photos natural and very, very sharp. So first place in this case I would say is the Pixel 3 XL, second place OnePlus 6T, and last place Mate 20 Pro. Next up we have a very cinematic scene. As the sun was setting, I took this photo with my OnePlus 6T, which looks absolutely amazing. As you see, it's got a kind of depth effect to it. Next up we're going to have the Pixel 3 XL coming. Here it is, and as you guys can see, it also looks pretty amazing. But the difference between these two pictures were that the Pixel 3 XL tends to keep a lot of the things in focus. However, the OnePlus 6T only keeps the rocks in focus. And lastly, we have the Mate 20 Pro. And as you guys see, again, it does look kind of blurry. The background does look kind of blurry. I mean, the rocks do look pretty nice, but again, they don't stack up to the other two phones. Now, comparing all three photos, I would give the first place, surprisingly, to the OnePlus 6T due to the deeper blacks and the depth effect kind of looking picture. Second place I would give to the Pixel 3 XL, as it does have a little bit of glare on the right hand side middle of the screen, of the photo, sorry. And the Mate 20 Pro, again at last place. It does look blurry again. Next up, I took this photo at night. This is the OnePlus 6T. It's not bad, it's pretty decent. Colors are there, however sharpness isn't very good. So let's see if the Pixel 3 XL can do better. Again, the Pixel 3 XL does amazing in low light. It keeps everything sharp, everything looks exquisite. Sorry about that case. But also, just to mention, the Pixel 3 XL does have night mode, which I am showing you guys here. It does have night mode. All the other phones don't have night mode, so this is a massive advantage. As you guys can see, the picture looks amazing in night mode. Lastly, we've got the Mate 20 Pro. Again, I just couldn't seem to get the Mate 20 Pro to focus on anything. Every one of its pictures just came blurry after blurry after blurry, for I don't know what reason it was. So comparing all three photos, you can clearly see the Pixel 3 XL again has the most sharpest image, and the sky does look pretty amazing as well. The OnePlus 6T I would say comes in at second place again, and a Mate 20 Pro at last place. I thought the Mate 20 Pro would do much better, however I don't know why, it just doesn't focus. Trust me, the lens was clean. I made sure I was doing everything right. Lastly, I was at the gym, so I just took this photo, and the OnePlus 6T does pretty well, keeps the bag in focus. My shoes, half of it is in focus, half of it isn't, so it's pretty good. The Pixel 3 XL keeps the main object in the image focused, which are my trainers, and keeps the bag less in focus. Again, pretty amazing, very sharp, beautiful. Lastly, we have the Mate 20 Pro. Again, the pictures always look washed out. I don't know what it is, but the selfie camera just doesn't seem to be doing it right. Yeah, so again, in my opinion, if we look at all three pictures together, you can clearly see the Pixel 3 XL is much superior to all the phones, and OnePlus 6T comes in at second place, and the Mate 20 Pro at last place. If you guys see the bag in the OnePlus 6T, it's in focus. However, in the Pixel 3 XL, it's not. So I think the case here was that the OnePlus 6T had focused on the bag, and the Pixel 3 XL had focused on the trainers. So just to recap, finish it off, guys, I would say the Pixel 3 XL is the worthy winner and wins it by quite a big margin, to be fair. And I would say the OnePlus 6T comes in at second place, and surprisingly, the Mate 20 Pro comes in at last place, which I would never have predicted. But yeah, that's what my verdict was. Please let me know if you agree, and I hope you like the video and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.